everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. I am Bewtypie. Hi. I chose a look that is what I call a glam smoky eye, but with a nude lip. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I do appreciate it. Comment down below on anything really, and if you want to see more videos and you know what kind of looks and stuff you'd like to see, or if you'd like any in-depth tutorials on how to do the lashes or the liner or the contour or the hair, let me know. I'd be happy to do that, and please keep watching. Yes, don't be worried, it's still me, Bewtypie. This is me in all my natural glory. My face is already moisturized. I have dry skin, so I always moisturize first. I'm using Nars Sheerglow foundation in the shade Tahoe, and I applied it to my skin. I kind of dotted onto my skin to get an even coverage across my face. I'm slowly dabbing it onto my skin and using a Morphe 439 foundation brush. And I'm doing this first. I first pressed it into my skin because I feel like I have better overall coverage, and a little bit of foundation just goes a long way. And I finish by swiping my face with the brush. Next, I'm applying concealer. This is the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Biscuit. And I don't have severe under eye circles, so I just do a very light layer of this. And then using the Morphe M335 brush, I'm doing the dabbing motions first, and I just dab it into my skin, and I dab it in a triangular area, as you can see. So you just keep dabbing it until it is blended in. I also go over my eye because concealer does act as a primer as well, but we will be using a separate eyeshadow primer since we are doing a heavy eye makeup look. And do the same thing on the other side of my face. That's already done. So we are going to set the concealer with this powder. This is the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. For contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in medium. I'm using the shade Chocolate, and I'm going to apply this right under my cheekbones, as you can see. And I'm using the Morphe M459. And then I'm going to apply it on my forehead as well. And I'm using a very light layer because I'm not going for too strong a contour. I want a very natural contour. And then I'm going to switch to the face buffer brush, and this is by Makeup Geek. I bought this brush when I was buying some eyeshadows from there, and I actually bought it for a different purpose. But I really love the way it just beautifully blends out a cream contour. And I would suggest that you do this very gently and take your time with it. I'm gonna set my face now with the MAC Mineralize SkinFinish in medium deep using the Morphe E3 brush. And I'm lightly tapping it into the powder and then onto my face. I prefer my face to be more on the glowy than matte side, so I do use just a very light hand when applying this. Next, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Ebony, and I'm filling in the sparse areas in my brows. And then I'm going to use the other side, which is the spoolie, to just brush it out and give it an even look. Next, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion to prime my eyes for eyeshadow. And I am going to apply it on my lids and all the way up to my brow bone. Next, I'm using the color Naked from the Naked palette, and I am going to apply that all over my lid with the Morphe E27 brush. And then I'm taking Buck from the same palette, and I'm applying that with the same brush into the crease itself. And now you'll see a look of shock on my face. I forgot to show you the part where I added that color, which is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, into the crease after I applied the Buck. So just remember to do that. And in a minute I'll show you how I did that, because I'm going to be doing it again after I applied this color, which is Galaxy by Makeup Geek. I applied it all over the lid. It's a dark gray color. And so there you go. I'm doing it right there. That's the Cocoa Bear in the crease. So I did that before and after the color I put on the lid. I'm sure that made no sense. All right, next I'm going to put Raven by NYX. This is another eyeshadow, and I think I just showed you the difference. It's a little bit darker than the Galaxy color, and I'm just putting that in the outer corner of the crease. And then I am using a blending brush to just blend it all together and make it look really nice and seamless and smooth. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using the Shimmer Brick in Bronze by Bobbi Brown. This is an old palette. I'm not sure if they still have it, but I love the top strip. It's a white eyeshadow color, and it's got these reflections of gold in it, so it's the perfect inner corner highlight for me and for my skin tone. I really like it, the way it goes with my skin tone. So I am using that as a inner corner highlight. Next, I am going to be applying eyeliner. This is a little bit of a challenge to show you, so I'm going to do my best. I am using the Wet n Wild Black Megaliner, and I am just going to, again, start at the edge of my eye. And I like to start with the wing first, so I'm just drawing a wing up toward the end of my eyebrow. And essentially I'm going to draw a straight line, and then I'm going to draw another line across, which is what I'm doing now, and just going to fill it in. If you'd like an in-depth tutorial on how to apply eyeliner, well, honestly, there are a ton of YouTube tutorials on how to do this, but if you would like to see how I do it, just comment below and I will do a video on how I apply my eyeliner. So that was my dog Jimmy barking, and he says that you do want a tutorial on how to apply eyeliner, so I will make one of those. Now I'm applying a light layer of mascara. This is the Loreal False Fiber Lash Mascara, and I'm applying this before I put on false eyelashes, and that's just so that they blend evenly with the false lashes. I'm using Starlet by House of Lashes, and I'm applying Duo eyelash glue, and I applied a thin layer of the glue, and I waited about 60 seconds before I put it on my eyelash. And as you see, I'm using my ring finger, I think it is, and I'm kind of just stabilizing my hand by putting my ring finger on my forehead, and that just kind of gives me the stability to put it on evenly. And I kind of make sure I lay it in the center first and then adjust the front and back edges. Next, I'm going to take Carbon eyeshadow by MAC, and I'm putting a light layer of it to line my underneath my waterline. And then I'm taking another brush, and this is the short shader brush by Sigma, and this is, god damn it. Sorry y'all, it's been a long day. What I meant to say was I'm using the short shader brush by Sigma, and this is the E20. And I first applied the shadow with the flat definer E15 by Sigma. And then I'm smoking it out with this short shader brush. And I'm actually using a little bit of Galaxy, the Makeup Geek Galaxy, which I had on my lid as well to smoke it out. For blush, I am using the Smashbox blush. It is in the Blush Rush Radiance color. And I am using a Morphe brush. It is the E4 to apply it. And as you can see, the color, it looks like hot pink in the pan, but it comes out to a really nice neutral pink on me. For highlighter, I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop, and I'm using the Morphe M501 brush. And I love this highlighter. Thank you, Jaclyn Hill and Becca. I'm lining my lips with MAC Hover lip liner, and I line them and then I also fill them in. I have pigmented lips, so I always fill in my lips with the lip liner I'm using for just a good base before I apply my lipstick. And I'm using Milani's Nude Cream lipstick on top of that Hover for a nice nude lip. Yay, and that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. All of the details of the products I used is in the description box below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to see how hard it was for me to film this video, please stay tuned. It's still most requested. Oh, I just realized I didn't put eyeliner under eyes. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. I don't know, going out on a weekly lightish, the colors you'll see that. You follow me in my. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Diana. Also, you gotta keep in mind the more you use these lash. Okay, I'm talking way down. I just want to introduce this video. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and social media accounts. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you follow me on those, I hope you follow me on those on those accounts because I need some followers. And yeah, you'll see that. What the hell was I gonna say? Okay, I'm just gonna be me. Okay, I'm just gonna be me because I don't know what else to say. Thank you very much. We should just do one more just in case. Should come up with one. Wait, buddy, I'm not funny. I'm a makeup artist. Was that any good? I don't know if that was any good. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Diana. Hey. Okay, so hi everyone. So I'm starting this channel. Hi everyone. Let's go to and see which one can go best. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hi y'all.